Hello everybody and welcome back to the Full Plays Oxygen Not Included. We've got some, situation to take care of right now. It's this. Is this extreme heat transfer that I should have thought about, should have saw coming, but I didn't. Basically, it's warm and we want it to not be warm, right? The way I'm going to do that is I'm building this insulated tile buffer zone thing. My hope is that the heat that's coming up here will get kind of trapped in this insulated thing we've built here and won't be able to escape, hopefully. Will it work? I don't know, but I like to think so. We also had a couple of people trapped down here, but we fixed that. All good. Now, I think... I don't know. Can you make temp shift plates that stop heat transfer? Thermally reactive. Thermally reactive. Slow heating? Slow heating. It's ice though, we don't... Plastic is an insulator. Ah. So could you make plastic temp shift plates that would insulate the area? Like the background, it would stop. Like we use other ones to accelerate heat dispersion through an area. I suppose could the other ones reduce heat dispersion? I don't know, but it's a good idea and I am interested in finding out. But, one day. Not right now. Yeah, we got stuff to do. We've got things going on right now. So this is priority numero uno. Please do this one first, just so I can focus on other things. So I assume granite is the right thing to make insulation out of. Or should it be igneous rock? Slow heating? It should probably be igneous rock, shouldn't it? This is slow heating. You can make carpet. The low thermal conductivity of insulated tiles slows any heat passing through them. There you go. So you want low thermal conductivity. Thermally reactive. Require little energy to raise in temperature and therefore heat and cool quickly. And therefore heat and cool slowly. Yeah, we should be making this crap out of igneous rock from now on. Insulated tiles, igneous rock. You ignoramus. Good burn. Alright. Wow, we really cooled this area down. I also get the feeling that there is minimal there's 100-degree water. 120-degree water. So I mean this is working. Producing a bit of steam. We need to go to space and be able to make the super coolant. Oh, they're building the bunker tiles. Yes. How much steel have we got? Not much, but it's enough for them to kind of do some stuff. So we're chilling. I also forgot to, like, I was gonna Google if there's anything you need to think about when building an industrial area, because like I've seen pictures of people doing it. Whenever I Google like refinery or plastic press or something, one of the first images is just like a room full of stuff. So that's where I got the idea from. It's just like, I guess people do that a lot in this game. Please do those ones now. And so I want to do it, but like they have a lot. That's the wrong one. They have a lot of like things in their industrial areas. I don't know if I need that many, or maybe I do and I just don't realize it. So I'll have to Google that between episodes, see if there's something I'm missing. Okay. Oh, look at that. They did all this. I like it. So basically, the reason we've got these NOT gates is we just need one thing, one sensor that's like, hey, turn on, these are on, these are off, these are on, these are off. And then it switches. When that's off, these are off, these are on, these are off, these are on. Seems simple enough. We will obviously need these to go like up, something like that, probably. Then the one above it can go up like that. And then obviously this whole thing requires some form of redesign. Also, all the salt water probably doesn't need to come in from where it's coming in right now, but that is neither here nor there. You go all the way through here, and up and across. That is a long way to go. What if we had it come down here? And across like that. I think that would be the smarter thing to do. Anyway, let me think. So ventilation. We're gonna want this mini gas pump. Probably here. Then we're gonna want a gas filter. Probably here, right? So we'll plug into that. And then we want a gas vent, probably here. Actually, no. Stop that. Let me think about this. Actually, no. That was the right thing to do. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. So, mini gas pump, right? Goes there. Yeah. This thing goes there. Connect it in. This thing, but just put it here, probably. That's the gas that comes out. It's chlorine. This is everything else. Everything else needs to go into... Probably just needs to connect to this somehow. Just for ease of use for now. Might have its own thing at some point. So it pumps everything out. Oh, no. Do you know what we want to do? still want it here. But of course, we want it to filter out chlorine. And then this be the other excess stuff, right? In fact, just to like make it look a little nicer, I want to do that, and then I want all of this gone. So you filter out chlorine, and then that way everything else can just go. It can just leave, which is what we want. Now, how have we got these ones going? Plugs into just one. That's right. It'll just be these ones on the left. They'll be like 1, 2, 3. They'll be like that. To plug into all of them. And so, honestly, I think we want to switch these around. We want the desalinators over here, and we want the water purifiers over here. I think is how we actually want this to work. It does require some like pretty significant changes, really, but you know, it's worth it, I think. And this pump, I think I'm going to move to the middle of here. Like right in the middle of this whole thing. Then we are going to want a liquid filter. We could just have the liquid filter down here. Or just here. Yeah. Could you go up like that? Ooh, wait a minute. No. You would want the liquid filter like here, right? And like that. This is non-polluted water. So this is everything else. This is salt water. But we're going to have the salt water over here. JK. Okay. We'll get there eventually, okay? The liquid filter. Like this. Right. Input. Salt water. Regular water. Okay. Figured it out. Oh, blimey. Got there in the end, didn't we? Plug it in like that. I suppose this way we can have the desalinator and the pump both connected to the same switch. I think is a good idea. So let's have these all deconstructed because there should be no liquid in them. Should be. Really? Is that liquids? I think there's regular water in this area, which there shouldn't be. Yeah, so there's regular water in here, which is infuriating because it means that this pump now also needs a filter. Even though it shouldn't ever need a filter. Okay, just hydrating there. Okay. Let's figure this out then, shall we? So let's just deconstruct every single pipe in here. And all of these. It's going to create some water problems. That's to be expected. Now this thing definitely needs a filter. Okay. You need to go. And you need to go. That's cool. Actually, and these wires should go as well. Get rid of them. Lovely. Okay. Are you sleeping at the top of the stairs? Fair enough. Just do me a huge favour and just mop all of this up. It's going to take them ages because there's so much, but it'll slowly fill up. Okay. So now you want a liquid filter. Up. And then you want salt water, regular water. Just have them come up like that, actually. Yeah. Okay. So now we also want refinement. Is no. Stations? No. Plumbing? I'll figure this out. Hold up. Utilities? No. Let me think. Surely it's refinement, isn't it? It is refinement. It is refinement. Okay. Of course it's refinement. So. Boop. And. Boop. Yeah? Plug them in. Looks good. Feels good. Then, again, under refinement, we want these desalinators. Bum, 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 bum. I want you deconstructed at a 9. Basically, I'm going to move these a little closer to the center so that we wanted to swap them. Okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's just... It's me being silly. Okay. So, the reason I'm doing it like this, by the way, is both of the inputs are in the middle. Which is good. Because it just means we need like fewer pipes, right? Okay. Show me the plumbing overlay again and then give me these. Okay. So I want them like that. Then power. Leave them like that. Deconstruct those. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Okay. Looks good, feels good. Switch up there. Then plumbing. Okay, liquid pipes. This one, salt water. This one, everything else. See, that's why we wanted to do it. Bum, 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 bum. Do you know what actually might be an even smarter thing to do? Is to have these pipes come up and over. Because then the outputs can just come straight down. I also think I want the pump to pump from the middle of this room. Just so that it pulls more consistently across the board. I don't know if that is how let me rephrase. That's not how fluid dynamics should work in the real world, but again, remember, it's a video game. You get things like this, where they're held up by significant gas pressure. So just, bear with. So I think I'll put the pump here. And you know what? I'm going to do exactly what I said. That, followed by cheeky deconstruct of that, and of that. So there's the inputs, the outputs, all looking good. And then, because we want them all to come down here and then feed into here at the end of the day. Well, to be fair, these things, we actually want to go back up, don't we? Yeah, we do. But, is what it is. Right? So, remember, salt water, everything else. This is good because we can just do this. And then deconstruct that. And do that. Just because it looks better. Okay. So this is smart, okay? I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. It's a moderately clever thing to do. Sweet. Now I assume that none of the power, was it like ever properly connected again? To be fair, that because it does mean that they have to come all the way down. Oh, they've done some of this, by the way. They have to come all the way down here and do all this stuff. I don't know how much like temperature dissipation is happening here. Like none on this side, obviously, because this is still here. Do you know what I might do? Is in these two bits, when I get the opportunity, I might make some plastic temperature shift plates and see if that works how we think it should work in stopping the temperature flow. I'm curious, In the meantime, happy for them to be doing what they're doing. Okay. Build those. Okay. Okay. It's still pretty warm in here. What temperature is this? 59 degrees. Wow. Okay, yeah, understandably, it's warm. It's really warm out here. Yeah. That'll do it. And this thing is working pretty much non-stop. Yeah, this stuff going. What's this? 34 degrees? 47 degrees there, comes out 34 degrees here. Okay, at least this can keep up with that, kind of. Still, it's lunacy. Let me think. Because, like, we really want them to pick up the lead. Can I specify lead to be swept at a 9? I suppose anywhere I see lead, I should make it a 9. Lead, yep. Lead. So they come down here at least, sweep some of the lead. That's... because like thousands and thousands of kilograms of it. Sweep some of it. Bring that up for use in power cables to get things plugged in. Which we do want to happen. Okay, I want them to do that. They're all connected. So, we actually want them to come up here. Deconstruct those. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you at a 9. Deconstruct you at a 9. This is something that I had like forgotten that we actually needed to do. Because we want this to be encapsulated. We don't want people to be able to come in, you know, with the suits on and stuff. I thought it was night time, but no, Bert's just fallen asleep as is. It's just kind of what he does. I'd forgotten that he does that. Yep, and we want ladders. Fire poles. We're going to want to continue the fire pole all the way down. Just in case they ever need to come down here for whatever reason, we want them to be able to do that. Okay. You're broken. Why is that? Broken? Overheating, really? What's the heat temperature down here? It's warm. It's really, really warm down here, isn't it? Okay. What did I make that little pump out of? Plastic. Yeah, it's an insulator. Overheat temperature is 75 degrees. It itself is 72 degrees. It's on average like 60 degrees out here. That is pretty warm. Not gonna lie. Okay. So if you guys can come and do that. And while you're there, deconstruct these insulated tiles. Is that where you just have a straight shot up and down? Well, actually, cancel that. We want it here instead. I'd forgotten. Because remember, we're going to move this over. Yeah, Yeah, so we want the wall there. And 2 more of those. Okay, this should make it infinitely easier for people to get down here. Yeah, and the heat's all coming from here. Makes sense. So when we block the heat off, this should cool down. Nice. Okay, you should be repaired when possible. And you are going to need to be plugged into something. Should have thought about that. Conductive wiring. Hold up, let's think. Why is your potential load so small? Because nothing's plugged in. Of course it isn't. Okay. Well, it is what it is. So 2 of these. We want them on their own network for ease of switching on and off, right? Want to switch there. Is there any carbon dioxide? There's no carbon dioxide in here right now. That's good. So what we'll probably do is have like a platform here for the tube to connect to, or the tube connection thing. Right, we'll put like a ladder there as normal. We will... Actually, let me think. What's the temperature like out here? It's pretty cold. I think that's okay though. I think we would like to consider that to be the wall. Down to there. I think it's 3 wires. We would be able to put one of these there. Like that. And then that would go up. Oops, up. Left. Up, probably. Oh no, up. Right, up. Left, up. Through this little area up here. I think. There's a lot to it. This will require, yeah, some ladders there to make that happen. Remember, this is going to be our new version of this. So I think we just want to plug it in there like that. So it's a small pump. It won't pump much gas. Oh, you filter out chlorine. Ow! I hit my desk. Because if we can get this plugged in as well, there's no reason why it wouldn't just start functioning. You know. So we'll do it like that, because then we can run another wire along here if we ever need to. Not that we should ever need to. That's right, we wanted to put another pump here. Does mean we need to do that though. But that is actually where we're going to call it for today. Thank you everybody for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content, past and future. Okay. Make sure you check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're feeling so inclined. Make sure you ring the bell, notification bell, so you know when the videos go live. And I'll see all of you in the next video. See ya.